and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode yet of the one and only Tabitha Show on ALTA TV. I have today with me an inspiring MC that is yet to grow. Please help me welcome QUINLOHO. How are you doing today?
I am definitely doing great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure to have you here. Great. So, you are an MC.
Right.
Do you have an MC name?
Yes. Thank you for having me on your show, first of all, Doctors. My name is QUINLOHO, and everyone knows me as MC QUINLOHO.
Okay.
So, QUINLOHO is my stage name, my promotion name as well, and I choose to have QUINLOHO because I see myself as a queen. You know,
okay.
You have this thing in your head and you were like, yeah, I'm going to be a queen. And then the LOHO came out from my name, QUINLOHO. Okay. So I choose the last four digit of my name and added it to the queen. But it's not spelled Q-U-E-E-N. It's spelled Q-U-I-N, LOHO.
Okay, okay. And there's an R at the end as well, or?
No, it's L-O-H-O.
L-O-H-O, okay. So this whole MC thing, who inspired you to start it?
Okay, I started doing MC since I was a child.
Okay.
I'll take you back a little bit if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
So I started since I was a child. Since I was born, I've always wanted to be in front of TVs, in front of the news, in front of everyone. So I go to a Baptist. I grew up in a Baptist church.
Okay.
And I've been in choirs, been in drama group. I've always wanted to talk in front of everyone because that's what I love doing. I love to make people happy, make people smile, laughter, and all that kind of fun stuff. So when as I grow older, every time we go to a party, I keep telling my mom, you know, I want to do that. Can you tell me the names, and I'll call their names and stuff like that. So I started doing all of that, and I felt very comfortable doing them from time to time. And as I grow older, and I told my dad, I want to be a newscaster. I want to be in front of the TV and do all this, you know, fun stuff. You know, fathers are always going to be fathers, and they'll be like, oh, I don't want it to be a newscaster. I want it to be a nurse. You know, go to school and do something very productive. I said, okay, fine. I'll go to school and I'll do nursing.
I guess.
You know, just to make the parents happy. You know, I went to school, and then, you know, doing all of that stuff brings me back to wanting to be in front of the stage again. You know, I go to parties and I'll volunteer. You know, Dad, I want to do this. I want to talk, and here I am, you know, doing all the talking. And after then, I've grown better. I've become stronger. I like to talk in front of people. I like to make people laugh. And I just don't do MC alone. I also host events, you know. Okay. I've done a lot of hosting. Like, I've hosted a lot of celebrities from Africa. Precisely, I would say Nigeria. I've hosted P-Square, Timaya, Iyanya, comedians. I've hosted Bovi. We just did a show recently, just a few weeks ago. Basket Mouth is a very popular comedian in Africa, came into Canada, and it was a great show. So I love doing what I'm doing, and that's why I do what I do.
Nice. So I heard you say something about Nigeria. Is that where you're from?
Yes, I'm originally from Nigeria, and then moved to Canada at a earlier age. And after I moved in here, I have said to go to school and do hostings, birthday parties, weddings. I like to do all those organizations because it's fun stuff. It's what I love to do. So
do you focus your MCing career on a Nigerian audience? Who's your audience?
It's actually, I'm not focusing on just a Nigerian audience because, Africa as a whole has its own, it's a very big and a broad country, We have the Liberians, the Sierra Leoneans, the Jamaicans, we have the Caribbeans in the midst of everything we do. So I am pretty much open, bright open to do MC anywhere. I'll give you a story.
Right.
I hosted a wedding in Red Deer.
Okay.
And normally when I send a contract out to them, I ask who's the bride, who's the groom. Since she was a Nigerian, I assume the husband to be is a Nigerian.
Right.
So I got my jokes all prepared, get myself ready, and I got there. The crowd was divided. It was a Caucasian and a Nigerian crowd. So
oh,
I'm like,
well then.
wow, I wasn't prepared for this. You know, I called my hubby and I say, honey, guess what? I have, you know,
a split group
here. What do I do? It's like, well, just walk with the crowd, do whatever, you know, makes you feel comfortable. And I did that in Red Deer, and it was an amazing wedding. Really? I had everyone cracking, laughing, smiling, dancing. And for me, it was a different experience. I wasn't expecting that. I would have got myself, you know, prepared, get my entire body, you know, ready that I am doing this. This is a crowd that I have. You know, when you come from an African background, you find it a lot, you know, a lot harder to feel, okay, what am I going to say that's going to make these people laugh, or am I going to offend them? You know, and everything worked out perfect. Well, it was just awesome. And for me, in other words, what I'm trying to say is I am definitely open to every crowd. Doesn't matter what it is.
Congratulations on that wedding.
Thank you.
Wish I was there.
I know. Would have had fun.
So, as an MC, do you do you work with other MCs in certain shows, or have you ever worked with an MC and something didn't really work out?
I've worked with a lot of MCs, and I would say I've worked with these very particular MC that it actually worked perfect. It's MC Tio. He lives here in Edmonton, by the way. And we have a meeting a couple times, and we sat down, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We were actually hosting for an African beauty pageant.
Oh, nice.
That was the first one they did in 2011 here in Edmonton. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do this with you and see how it goes. We had planned everything. We talked a little bit about it. We're supposed to have a meeting. We didn't. And then we show up that day.
Great.
It was an amazing stage performance because we just kind of flow. We know when to pause and when not to talk. We were having this eye contact and everything worked great. So that being said, I've never had any issue with any MCs that I've worked with that I would say, you know, I've had issues with them or whatever, but no, working with Tio, MC Tio was a very great experience, and then I love it. And I'll do that again, over and over.
Great.
Yeah.
Great, well that's good. So also again, as an MC, I know for me, I'm a dancer. So as a dancer, we go through a whole bunch of competitions and certain things just to place that at a certain level in society, I guess, to know you as gold medal or whatever. So as an MC, is that a thing? Do you guys have competitions or things like that?
MC the title is the master ceremony. There's so many people that are into master ceremony, and it just all depends on how you carry yourself or how you want to put yourself in, you know, whatever position you want to put yourself. That being said, do we have any competition? Oh yes, there is a lot of competition here in Edmonton. In Calgary as well, they have a lot of MCs there that are into the system right now. But for me, so far, I have been so blessed, and I am moving forward. I go better. I get better and better every time. I learn. You know, you learn from other people. Absolutely. You learn from all these artists that are coming into town that are being in this position. They're trying to grow and become, you know, better at what they do. So for me, it's an achievement for me, and I have recently been nominated for an award that's going up in Toronto.
Oh, yay! Congratulations. So,
thank you.
So what's the award called?
It's the African Entertainment Award. It's going to be held in Toronto in September. And I was nominated. I was shocked when I got the email. My husband then sent me a text and said, honey, congratulations. You've been nominated for Best MCs. I said, wow, are you sure? Do you want to, you know, read the email again? Kind of thing. So I did that, and I read the email. I was like, oh my God, you know, for me, it was amazing. Wow. It was a good feeling. I felt so excited. I'm still excited right now.
I'm excited for you. Wow.
Thank you. And then, you know, it's been honestly great doing what I do. So I am super excited because I am going to Toronto in September. September 5th is the award. And I'm just getting everyone to vote for me right now, because in order for you to, you know, have that trophy, you know, make your speech and all that stuff, you have to win. So we have 5 people in the categories, and they're pretty tough people in the industry in Toronto, Calgary. I'm the only one from Edmonton, so that makes me feel, you know, super hot.
Present.
Yes.
I'll make sure we vote.
And now what I'm doing is getting people to actually go and click on the link and vote for me every day. It's African Entertainment Award, AEA Awards.ca. You go, you click on the link, and then you go vote, and you vote for Best MC, MC QUINLOHO. You just click on it. It says voted. And you have to do that every day, every single day.
Oh, so it's not like one time?
No, because the award is not until September 5th. So you're supposed to vote until the 31st of the month, the end of August, and, you know, until they get...
So we have roughly a week to...
yeah, you do.
Guys, come on,
Yes.
let's go vote.
Let's go
vote for MC QUINLOHO on aeawards.ca.
Yes.
.ca. All right. So with no further ado, I would like to thank you for being with us today and for sharing this MC opportunity and information. I feel like I should be an MC too, guys. So don't be afraid to go and vote for MC QUINLOHO on aeawards.ca. It's MCQUINLOHO.
Right.
Right. And she also is on Facebook.
Yes,
And
I
your
am on
Facebook is?
Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook as MC QUINLOHO. You can like my page. It's the same thing, MC QUINLOHO. I'm on Instagram as well. You can follow me on Instagram, MC QUINLOHO. Twitter, it's the same thing. No, actually, no. On Twitter, it's my email address. So it's irenes202@yahoo.com. And please, I want to use this opportunity to please, you guys need to get your tickets if you want to go for this award, because it's insane. The theater almost sold out.
Wow.
Yes, they only have, if I can show you a map right now, they only have just a, you know, a very little space in the middle. Everything else is all sold out. They have hotel reservation that you can book when you get into Toronto, and I want you guys to please come out, support, get your tickets, vote QUINLOHO every day, and I love you guys so much.
So yeah, go ahead and vote. You have till the 31st of this month, August 2015, for MC QUINLOHO at African Entertainment Awards. This has been an episode of the Tabitha Show on ALTA TV. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.